we're drying out going into this afternoon, but a big cold front's on the way, going to cool us off into the 30s and 20s come this evening. I'll have those details in today's web weather. Well, we got some cloud cover out on our Sherman Chevrolet Cadillac tower cam. That's going to stick around through the rest of the day today. May even see some fog, some visibility staying low as we go throughout the afternoon hours. And temperatures right now are below freezing for northwestern portions of Texoma. 31 for Paul's Valley, Ada 31, 31 for Sulphur. Those locations up to the northwest, those places are going to possibly have some freezing fog going into the next couple of hours. 37 right now for Sherman and Denison. Otherwise, for the rest of us, we're above freezing, and most of the rain that fell, or most of the precip that fell today, was rain. Although up to the northwest, where temperatures did fall below freezing, could have seen some ice mixed in with that rain, could have seen some graupel, and of course the freezing fog was also a big factor. But here's a radar loop of the storms that we got overnight last night into this morning. That's now moved out of Texoma towards the east, and here's what our rainfall has been since midnight last night. 2.24 for Tishomingo, 0.28 for Medill, almost an inch for Hugo, almost an inch for southeastern Oklahoma, 0.36 in Sherman, and then off to the west towards I-35, just a little bit less of that precip. So most of it, all of it was pretty much rain. Now tonight we're gonna refreeze. All that water that fell today is going to freeze over come this evening and tonight, when temperatures fall to 30 degrees by around 7, 8 o'clock. I think we'll be in the low 30s, maybe even as early as 6 o'clock. 20% chance of some drizzle, maybe some fog this evening. North winds 10 to 20 miles per hour. If we do see fog, it will be freezing fog, and the drizzle will most likely be freezing too. This evening going into the next couple of hours, going to be in the low 30s, upper 20s, north wind 10 to 20 miles per hour, continuing into the overnight hours. And then as that cold front pushes in, we could see some flurries of snow maybe this evening, tonight into tomorrow. It's not going to be too impactful. We're just going to maybe see some flakes fly tonight and into your Thursday morning. Not a whole lot of accumulation with that. We're going to see a little bit more sunshine come your Thursday, maybe a little bit more of the partly cloudy skies with sun mixed in before we get mostly cloudy skies back on your Friday, on your Valentine's Day. This afternoon, we're going to be in the lower 40s and maybe some lower 30s off to the northwest. Maybe we'll get above freezing for northwestern counties, but we're going to be around that freezing mark pretty much all day. Here's a look at the dense fog possible. We are seeing some dense fog towards the northwest this morning. It's about through 12 o'clock. Could linger into the afternoon a little bit. Could see some patchy fog elsewhere, and we're not really expecting a lot of freezing fog until maybe this evening for these counties towards the southwest, or southeast, I should say, till about maybe this evening. Here's a look at the future temperatures with that cold front moving in. Here's 12 o'clock temperatures, and then as we go throughout the afternoon, we're going to see those temperatures start to cool off. I think highs are going to be in the upper 30s, maybe some low 40s for us. And then around 6, 7 o'clock, that's when we're going to start seeing temperatures fall into the lower 30s and then 20s overnight tonight. We will see a hard freeze going into your Thursday morning. And those future wind chills are also going to be pretty chilly by 5 o'clock. Those north winds going to be booking it, gusting at about 20 to 30 miles per hour. We'll be feeling like the 20s and 30s for most of the day today. Into this evening, we'll be feeling like the teens in some places. Some data suggests we feel like the single digits come your Thursday morning, and you saw those temperatures going to be well below freezing tonight and into tomorrow. That is going to be a recipe for black ice from the water, from the rain that fell today, especially for bridges, overpasses, and other elevated surfaces. So just give yourself plenty of time for your Thursday morning commute. Here's a look at your Valentine's Day forecast. We're going to be mostly cloudy, and we're going to be in the 40s pretty much all day, and in the evening we're going to be at about 46 degrees. It's going to be a chilly evening to be out and about. And here's your 7-day, 39 degrees for your Thursday, north wind 10 to 15, mostly cloudy for Valentine's Day. Then another cold front moves in Saturday into Sunday, dropping us about 20 degrees from Saturday afternoon to Sunday afternoon. Then we warm up into the 50s Monday and Tuesday. Then we got another winter storm possibly on tap for us Tuesday and Wednesday. It'll cool us off into the 30s for Wednesday, possibly more winter precip next week.